The article from soundhound.com and Karen Scates over there, riffing from and reviewing this particular article that you can read ahead of time via the smartspeakers.com/link. More than 1,000 articles archived over there, incidentally, all to do with VAI. So organisations across industries finding ways to use voice user interfaces to improve consumer confidence, create brand loyalty and increase bottom lines. And obviously that's really important for those different brands, organisations, products, groups, businesses to do if they want to have success, future success. They're continuing to voice enable their products, their devices, their services, their mobile apps as well. So over the next few days, looking at 5 key industries which are gaining consumer trust through the adoption of VAI. And first of all, we're going to be taking a look at retail, because according to a recent report by Juniper Research, the growth in voice shopping is going to outstrip e-commerce growth between 2020 and 2024. So a few years left on that prediction. The research firm identified the demand for voice user interfaces as well as the challenges associated with, and we've spoken about this before on the show, voice payment authentication and security that the actual brands, businesses themselves face, and that interaction with the consumer, with the customer, and the reassurance about privacy and security when things are linked through to their bank account through their voice. Really difficult kind of circle to square, because although payment security remains a challenge, there is a growing demand for more convenience and more touchless interfaces. So that is probably going to reduce things in one particular area and increase them in another. In other words, increase the tech that's able to meet those demands, and I suspect that consumers' demands will actually go down as more and more convenience is built in. It's often the case, isn't it, that we see that your concern about privacy decreases when more and more convenience is built into a platform. Ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit A of Facebook. Now, as a key player in the payments process, the banking industry already partnering with VAI industry leaders to come up with better voice shopping solutions and experiences. Things like speech-to-meaning technology, which will mean that consumer demand will force more hands-free payment systems. I mean, something like MasterCard has already been rolling this out and talking about it and innovating in this sphere for the last year, 18 months. So soon, retailers without voice-enabled shopping options will risk losing consumers, customers, to brands that do have a voice strategy. Tomorrow, education and voice, as the Smart Speakers Daily continues. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.
Part of the Briefcast.fm network.